Hi, this is a very short video on how Ment.io syncs grades into the LMS. This works on integration 1.3, LTI 1.3. That's important to notice. So this is an example of how Ment.io sits within the LMS course shell and how you connect into Ment.io from the course shell. So that's an example, and we're now opening a demo team of Ment.io that you'll be able to see in a second. And once I'm in that team, and this is an example for a discussion, and apologies, it's quite a skinny discussion because it's a demo for these purposes to show the integration to the gradebook. I'll go to the assessment page on Ment.io, I have the liberty to create all different types of filters, how many discussions I'd like to include, over what period of time, different weights of the different components, grade distribution and average, and so on and so forth. But the important button here to demonstrate is this one. So when I sync to Gradebook, I have a chance to define what the column name would be. And whenever I define the column name, if I will use the same column name over and over again, it will basically override the previous one. If I create a new column name, then it will create an additional column. Participation, sorry. Okay, and as you can see, I also have the definitions here of the assessment settings that I've decided upon, that I customized. In this case, I left everything as is, which is all discussions on this team, including all periods of times for these discussions. So now that I synced the Ment.io grades into the course itself. So syncing was successful. Now I can go into grades and look at what I have created. Let's look at that. So now we'll be able to see a column that is the column that I've defined, the Ment.io participation, and this is syncing to Gradebook on Ment.io. I hope this was helpful.